Yo, what's up, y'all? This has been a minute, but welcome y'all back to the channel. KrakenEP live with you. If you're not familiar with the channel, my name is Frank, go by Frankie, but this is Kraken Engine Performance, and what you're looking at right here is my new, to me, 1997 Honda Civic CRX Si, and I am ecstatic to have it. Might be a little rough, might be missing that front lip on the bottom as you can see, but this has a huge significance to me. I fell in love with this car. I fell in love with cars in this car. I went to college in this car, got me from point A to point B. It means a lot to me. So regardless of the condition that you might see it right now, like that fender right there that's missing that chunk there, I'm going to do everything I can to document me restoring this car because it means that much to me. And also, it's a fun story. This car has been sitting for 17 years in some grandma's front yard, and it's been rotting away, waiting for someone like myself to take it away. So I'm really excited to be able to give you this walk around, different format. Like I said, never really about doing voiceovers, but you know how it goes, man. There's a new thing for everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the major issues that I found with this car. And guys, to be honest, there's not really a lot that we can't fix and have already fixed in the past. So I have a lot of content for you guys, and like I said, this is honestly me backtracking to try and keep up with all the things that I've done here. But there's not really much to cover besides exterior fenders breaking, which we've already gone and we've already done before. We know that there's replacement carbon fiber fenders, which hint I'm hoping that we can go and afford. That's about a $2,400 dent to my wallet, and this car only cost me $1,200. And like I said, I am not trying to skimp around this time. I'm not in college anymore, and I'm trying to keep this thing OEM plus with a little bit of track inspiration. So please guys, let me know what you want to see in the comments, and make sure to subscribe because there's a lot of things that I'm going to do and ask for your advice on, because there's nowhere the amount of content out there that is needed for this platform. But we have some very cherry rims. The bumper needs some time, love, and attention, and just some correction as far as the lines, but we're not discriminating as far as some curves. We love them, especially on women. But this is gonna be a beautiful just time capsule for me to be taking to work. This is why I got it again, guys. I'm actually driving from LA to Orange County again, like I would in college, and I'm gonna make sure that this is going to take me from point A to point B in the most fun way possible. Some issues that we've already have to address. As you can see, the gas tank is not originally there. It's under the vehicle, right in front of the pan hard rod. One of the issues that the last owner mentioned is that he was not getting any fuel to the engine, and obviously wasn't starting. So he took apart the gas tank and unfortunately left it outside, and it's all full of rust, and it is no bueno. We cannot use that, but no worries, because that is more content for us to get to, and it's going to be essentially a learning curve that we're going to have to learn because we've never done it before, but we're going to have a great time doing it. Rocker panels, as you can see, they are not in the best condition. Door card as well, not in the best condition, but not something that we can't fix with a little bit of fiberglass reinforcement in the back and Bondo, if we don't get those carbon fiber fenders, like I said. But besides that, I'm excited to essentially take it to the process of what it's like to restore a almost 40-year-old car. And this car, like I said, has been sitting for 17 years. Probably is going to hopefully not, but break down on me a couple more times. But that's part of the process of owning these old cars, is falling in love with the process of owning it, fixing it, and essentially owning up to all the small details that you have to keep into consideration if you want to keep something this old running on the road. And I'm so glad to be able to share with you guys and be able to just make it how it's supposed to be. We have some very clean seats in here. The interior is essentially brand new. The lady, like I said, brought it brand new from the dealer, and the person across the street fell in love with it as a kid, and when he had the opportunity to buy it, he bought it but was never able to fix it. So we are here today to fix it and get it to its pristine condition. And man, let's just admire the fact that we have hopefully functioning stereo. Like I said, I barely got a battery for it to start it up, but the previous owner essentially left the fuel filter there when he was trying to troubleshoot it. And we'll get a whole video as far as how we approach troubleshooting this, and it's the basics, guys. Do we have fuel? Do we have spark? Do we have air? So we're gonna address that and take you all of the process. But not bad as far as interior, not really much that I want to do here. I do want to keep the original radio there with the original cassette player. I'm gonna have a whole detail of Wu-Tang, Sublime, Nirvana, just everything you can think of 90s period correct that you would find in this car. I want to be transported into a different dimension when I'm here. I want to be jamming out the tunes, and I want to remind myself that I am not the same. I'm a different person, right? And I drive something different, and I take pride in that, right? So once we get all that interior stuff, small details right, that's gonna, like I said, I think happen as we progress, and I get you guys' feedback on what we want to do. But just look at that, guys. That is how it looked from the factory. The fenders obviously mismatched because different material. It's the Bakelite, but it's looking good on that end. The fender on the driver's side is no good. It's toast. The header panel has some cracks. We could hopefully fix it, but there is this is a clean canvas, guys. There is a lot that we are able to do and we know how to do, and I'm just glad that we got it the time we did, because I know it's gonna blow up eventually, and hopefully I can get the hood latch on this open, because it's giving me trouble recording and locating stuff. But once we eventually get this open, we're gonna see the stock D15 A3, I want to say, and it is a completely stock original motor. We have 163,000 miles on the dash, and like I mentioned, an old lady drove this and she babied it. We have just a little bit of dust there. We don't have any rat chewings, any rat droppings, any nests, and I'm very confident, guys, that once we get some power on this, once we get some clean fuel, some filters, and some good spark plugs, and do this proper tune-up, I think it's gonna start, and I really cannot wait to just give this thing a bath. It's always satisfying being able to remove grime for 17 years, and it was amazing having to do it for the Z, and it's going to be amazing doing it for this. So I really want to mention that the mechanical aspect of this is the most important thing. I know I've only touched on the fender stuff, but we are going to do our best to make this as a reliable commuter as we can, and like I said, something that I could be proud of driving every day and know that I'm going to make it to work. As you can see, this is the cockpit. This is where I'll be driving every day, and just a little bit of dust, guys. I'm not worried about it. Please let me know what you guys want to see. Please let me know if you want to see a wood grain Momo. I have that already on my wish list. I just need to press send. But here's your receipt, guys. 160,000 miles. Like always, stay boosted.